More power, more torque, better towing capacity and more room in the boot.
Better off-road geometry, better fuel economy and longer cruising range.
Cheaper, longer service intervals, more ground clearance and better waiting depth.
Righto, there's only one way to settle this.
Yeah, righto mate, well let's get to it.
Ford has made no secret that its new Everest is pitched directly at Toyota's off-road stalwart, the Land Cruiser Prado. The pair is priced and positioned rather closely, produce similar outputs, and is nearly identical in terms of size. They both feature a body-on-frame chassis setup and inside feature 7-seat flexibility and comparable levels of equipment and technology.
So you might just say flip a coin and be done with it, but as is the case with any comparison, there's more to this one than meets the eye.
As we noted at the outset, the Everest does have advantages under the bonnet. A bigger engine gives the Ranger-based SUV better performance and greater towing ability. It's also higher off the ground, giving it more clearance over the rough stuff, and has a 100mm advantage when fording water. But the figures don't tell the entire story. The Prado has a better approach and ramp over angle. It's a proven off-road performer, and the new engine means economy is 6% better than the Ford. It also boasts a theoretical range double that of the Everest, which is a bonus for adventure touring.
Well, the Everest is certainly more SUV-like to drive on road. There's less pitching, less body roll, and the steering's really light when you compare it to the Prado. Trouble is that on these 20-inch wheels and low-profile tyres, as soon as you turn off the black stuff, it's a little bit rough and ready.
In spite of the manufacturer's claims, the Everest actually proved more fuel efficient in the real world. The 5-cylinder diesel proved strong and smooth, cooperating well with the 6-speed auto on and off-road.
Of course, there's good reason why the Prado is one of Australia's top-selling SUVs. The ride is reasonably smooth and forgiving over all types of surfaces, including bitumen and the off-road tracks that we've taken it over this trip. The new 2.8 litre engine and 6-speed auto are smooth and refined and are a big improvement over the previous generation. The only letdown is around tight and twisty corners, where the big Prado really struggles to hide its weight.
In the end, there was little to separate this pair. Where one shone off-road, the other was better off. And if you planned on spending most of your time on the bitumen, towing or hauling the family around, we reckon the Everest is the way to go. It's also a better choice if you want the latest design and safety technology. The Toyota was a better vehicle on dirt roads and proved more comfortable tackling rough fire trails and off-road obstacles. It's a better off-road tourer, but one that asks a lot from its buyer's hip pocket. Spec for spec, it's difficult to justify the additional $7,500 Toyota asks for the top spec Prado Kakadu. Which brings us to our winner, the Ford Everest. The Everest is a better value for money proposition than the Prado and offers a comparable breadth of abilities for most situations. Just as well equipped, cheaper, nicer on-road and almost as good off-road, the new Everest is a winner in every sense of the word.